Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel, Small American Farmer. So this is a new channel and a new series I'm going to be doing. It is a Farming Simulator 25 roleplay, as I'm sure you could have guessed by now. So this here is my field that I bought, the first field. So, well first, I made 2 videos already for this series, but my audio and my mic settings were bad. So I was like, at first I was like, alright, you know what, they're terrible, but I'm still gonna upload them. But then I'm just like, screw this, I'm gonna fix my settings for my mic and yeah, try to work on that so it sounds better, and hopefully it does. I think I did some little testing and it sounds better, so yeah, it should be pretty good. So yeah, this FS25 roleplay series, it's just going to be me just starting out as a small farmer, you know, the name of the channel. And like a new farmer, starting out, a brand new farmer. That's what I am. So, oops. I bought one field, I took out $1 million as a loan, and I spent about half of it on this field here. And there was corn in this field when I bought it, but I did not harvest it. I let the previous owner, take it. But anyways. But I did plow it, as you can see, and I did purchase soil samples for the field. Shows you there in the bottom right, the pH value is okay. I think over here is a little bit better. Yeah, it says good. But we need nitrogen, so yeah, that's what we need. I do not have any farm equipment yet. That's what I need to do. Oh yeah, first of all, so yeah, if yeah, like the video if you wanna, or if you enjoy it so far. It's only been a minute. But subscribe if you want to follow along the journey of becoming a big farmer. Starting small and becoming big. So yeah, I guess right now, so the month is November. So harvest season is done, and so pretty much I just gotta wait for spring to get ready for planting. But yeah, over the time I'm gonna be looking for some equipment to buy. That's what I need. Need to buy a couple tractors, or at least one for now, and a planter, and probably, you know, tillage equipment. Actually, or well, you know what, this is what I did buy. This, my dirt bike. That's what I use for transportation. In this video, what I'm going to be doing, I will, actually, so see here for the field info, it needs nitrogen. So, what I will be doing, I am going to spread liquid manure in this field for nitrogen. So, that means I will have to rent out a tractor and a tanker, storage tanker. Oh, and a little bit more info on this field that I bought. It is 19.3 acres. I bought it for $468,000. Yeah, so far it's got an environmental score of 57. Nice, good start. I guess I'll give you guys a little bit of quick tour of the field, I guess. It'll run a little lap around the field. Zoomed out here. So, when I was looking for a field to purchase, I wanted like not a completely flat field, but just one with like low profile hills. Which, I mean, this one is pretty flat for the most part. I'll zoom out so you get a nice aerial view. Yep, yeah, it's pretty flat for the most part, but I do like it. It does have some hills, kind of slopiness. Not really in the hills, just kind of slopes as the terrain changes. And right here in the up northern side of the field, it slopes down. Right here, nice little dip. Zoop. Back up a little, just a little bit here. Along the road here, it goes up. It's nice. It's a nice field. Good field to start with. For my farming career journey. Okay, let's get on to getting that tractor and slurry tank and start spreading some manure. Well, already there, I just got done out of talking to the guys there at the dealership. I just got done signing the paperwork to rent out the equipment I need to spread the manure in my field. And I'll show you guys what I got rented here. This is the GEA slurry tanker. It holds 10,500 US gallons. And here we go. This is the big boy tractor I'm renting. A KCH Magnum 400 with duals on it. Looks pretty beefy. It's plenty of horsepower to pull this tanker around with a full load, so it should do just fine. And I don't have crazy hills either. Pretty flat field I got. All right, let's start this thing up. It's nice. All right, would love to have one of these days. Love to own one. And someday I will. You bet I will. Alright, let's get this thing hooked up and let's get rolling. Whoop. Okay, got it hooked up. Take a nice look at that thing. Look at that. That's a nice looking rig. Take a quick walk around here. There's the sprayer hoses, or whatever you want to call them. Splash plates there. These two fold out, and it does like a 35 foot spread, I believe. Something like that. So, yeah, I'd say let's get rolling here. This is some nice country out here. Nice looking land, nice fields, big fields up here too. Beautiful river, right under the bridge. Well, there we are, pulling into the field. Not into the field yet, but just back here at the field. Scoot over to the side here for a little bit. Gonna hop out. Just check everything. I want to check out this the sprayers here when it folds out, so I'm going to unfold them here. Be that there. There we go. So I'm open up there. Look at that. Oh yeah. Nice and wide, and it's gonna be splashing out even farther than this, so I'll probably make it like an extra 4 feet out. It'll be a nice wide path here when we spread it. Should go pretty quick in this small field. Okay, here I'm just gonna line up here, line up for my first pass. It's pulling pretty good, you know. This 435 horsepower tractor, not too bad. Alright, I'm gonna unfold here. Booms or pipes, whatever. Let's see. Okay. It should be unfolded. Look at that, there they are. My GPS set up here. Here we go, gonna get lined up for the first. I got the GPS set up and ready to go. We're in. Here we go. Look at that. Spreading. There we go. Turn around here. Tight turn. Be good to go for this pass. Yeah. That is the first load emptied out, and the first load did quite a bit for the field. The first portion of this field. So I'm thinking 3.5 loads. I think could probably finish the field. I'll have to keep track of that. Let you guys know. I'm thinking 3.5 loads, maybe 3. Yeah. We'll see. Well, I just started on my 3rd load. I just got refilled up. My 3rd load now, I just started spreading. But it's actually looking like it's going to be 4 loads for sure, at least, to cover this field in slurry. Oh, yeah, maybe 5, I don't know, 4.5. I was off. My prediction was off a little bit. Have to do a sharp turn here. So yeah, we'll see. I'll come back to you guys when I'm just about done. So I'm finally on my last pass here. I'm finishing up the last bit of headlands, which is on the south side of the field. So I've done 4 full loads. This last load here, all I did is just took about a half a load. That's all I did. That's pretty much all I needed left here, and I should have just enough to finish. Maybe a little extra left over. I'll just dump that out, spread it over spots I've done already. Right up to this corner will be the last chunk. So 100 feet from here, we'll be done. I'll be done. We're gonna all the way to the end here, all the way to the corner. Alright. That is it. This field is fertilized. more nitrogen in it. First, let's see here how much I got left here. There's a, oh, not much. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go back over the field, over areas I've done already, and just dump the rest out. Then, on my way back to the dealership. Go. Right, well there they are, back at the dealer shop. Exactly how I got them. Getting a little dark there, so yeah, I got the flashlight out here, but okay, that should be it for this video, and I ain't got nothing left to do until spring. So I ain't got no videos coming out soon, so no recording, but I do plan on, over the winter months here, just to look for some tractors and equipment to buy. Obviously, I'm gonna need plan on getting at least one tractor, maybe two, if I find a couple within my price range and things that I need. But yeah, so at least a tractor, one tractor, planter, and then tillage equipment. Yeah, I'll probably make videos on that. Maybe look for some online bidding. And then, you know, just film myself, record that. Some content for you guys. So, subscribe to the channel and like the video. See you later.